This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, hello, ho, there's Jeff Cutastrophe, and welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy. And the birthday boy for today, September the 30th, is an Atlanta Falcons icon. He was drafted in the 94 draft. He played college football for a community college before headed to Utah. He was an icon in 98, helping the Falcons win the NFC somehow over the Vikings and doing his famous Dirty Bird dance, which mirrored Iggy Woods' Icky Shuffle. Unfortunately, a knee injury would cut his career short, but he's still an Atlanta running back icon. His name is Jamal, the Dirty Bird Anderson, who's 51 years old. Jamal Anderson had a great career. He was born in New York, New Jersey, played high school football at El Camino in Los Angeles, went to Moore Park College, and then transferred to the University of Utah and became a very good running back for the Utes. And then the Falcons decided in the 7th round of the 94 draft, which normally the 7th round, anything up to the 5th round is a death blow. They took him. He was the 7th player taken in the 7th round, but the second good player. Washington took Gus Frerotte from the University of Tulsa with pick number 197, and Frerotte stole the thunder from Heath Shuler at quarterback, even though Washington used their first round pick on Shuler. Jamal was taken the pick after Jim Pine went as a center from Virginia Tech to Tampa. So pick 201 was Jamal Anderson from Utah. The other 7th round picks, well, the Jets took Glenn Foley with pick 208, quarterback from Boston College, who led Boston College to an upset over Notre Dame in 93, which ended Notre Dame's chances to be the #1 team in the nation. I don't know if I did a video on that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Well, anyway, Denver took Tom Nalen, center from Boston College, 218 overall, which was good. Anyway, Jamal Anderson started out only playing a few games for Atlanta, and then in 95 he got more carries but not enough to be the starting running back. And then in 96 Dan Reeves decided to make him the main running back, and he answered with 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Of course, 98 was his pinnacle, putting up 1,846 yards into the Pro Bowl and did his job. His Dirty Bird touchdown celebration was something to behold. He flapped his arms as they were wings and rhythmically bounced side to side. And the dance has been widely copied and all that. Injuries would hurt him in 99, only getting 19 carries for 59 yards. He was hurt. In 2000, he bounced back for an 1,000-yard season, but then in 2001, after 3 games, he got an ACL tear, and that was basically the end of his career. So he only had 8 years with the Falcons, first team All-Pro and a Pro Bowl in 98. As a running back, he had 5,336 yards, not half bad, and 34 touchdowns. Jamal would parlay his football career and become an analyst for ABC, often promoting the University of Utah and the Mountain West Conference. He wanted BCS non-AQ, non-Power 5 conferences getting more access to the same opportunities that the Power 5 conferences would get. All that. Jamal Anderson would be part of Mormonsey on Hardcore Sports Radio, where he would talk about things with Gabriel Mormonsey, a Canadian broadcaster, and all that. So, yeah, he did that. And then he was an analyst for CNN Newsroom talking about sports in 2010. Unfortunately, Jamal Anderson's backfield action was not bad, but it was worse in his personal life. He was arrested on suspicion of cocaine possession. He had a DUI and allegedly exposed himself in a store and was intoxicated. Anderson was intoxicated and forgot to pay his limo driver money. He lives in Georgia. He has a son, Jamal Jr., who's actually playing for Clemson right now in college football. So anyway, that's just what he does. And Jamal Anderson will be doing the Dirty Bird all over his birthday, I bet. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.